A pink Honda S2000.
Yes!
Is there anything... One of the requirements for this car was that it was rear-wheel drive. That's what I put in the auction house. This doesn't feel rear-wheel drive.
Mine is.
Right. First challenge, drag race. Second challenge, after the drag race, let's race to the beach so we can do some convertibling. Count us in.
Excellent. 3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, that is very
What?
not rear-wheel drive. You did make yours B-class, right? Or buy yours
Mine is
in B-class.
B-class, but I think it's stock.
The reason I bought a Porsche... What's 900... A Porsche 152.3 is because when I put in the requirements for this challenge, it was the only car that came up under classic supercar, sports cars. And that's basically it. Oh no, I've rolled!
This was the only
This is why I want
version
a hard
on
top.
many S2000s. I've got a hard top.
Yes, I don't, and I rolled already. Is this a
Yes,
hard
you
top?
have.
It's a hard top, it looks like a...
Yours isn't
Whoa,
even
why
a
you-
convertible.
Are you sure?
What is this?
Is that not a... I thought it was just... Oh my...
No,
I thought
it's
it was Ford.
it's a vinyl roof. It was fashionable.
Why? I thought it was a... I thought this was supposed to be like a cloth or something, but Forza's graphics messed it up.
No, it's a Volkswagen.
Right, so
Some
my
Porsche
rear-wheel
badges.
drive convertible is an all-wheel drive
Not
hard
a
top.
convertible. Well, I mean, I've got a hard top,
right.
but this is also a convertible. Oh. And has the world's wobbliest wing.
And this car has a stupid name. It's a 914 divided by 6.
There's also a 914 divided by 4, I think.
I think I've already failed at my task of buying a car better than an MX-5.
Ah! Well, it is better than an MX-5.
Well, I don't know. An MX-5 at least is rear-wheel drive. Well, no, actually, I like all-wheel drive. But an MX-5 at least is convertible. I don't know why I'd buy a car like this unless it was convertible.
Yeah, but everyone puts hard tops on MX-5s for some reason.
Do they?
Yes.
Really? I've never witnessed this before.
Have you not heard of a slightly known person called also Alex who has a Mazda called Phil?
Well, I've heard of him, and I was convinced that Mazda wasn't a hardtop. Why would you have a hardtop MX-5?
I don't know.
That defeats the point of it. I'm
No, he hasn't
speechless. Why would you want a car? Why would you want a sports car that isn't convertible? That is one of the 2 reasons I don't have an Emira, because it isn't convertible.
Wait, what? Why would
The
you want a
reason is it's
convertible
expensive.
Emira?
Because why would you want a non-convertible sports car?
Because it's more sporty and less sort of floppy.
Yes, but you can't take the roof off. What's the point of a sports car? You can't take the roof off.
I don't
put
know, you
fit a
bought
roll
one, but-
cage and go to
Oh wait,
the
no,
track.
maybe you can take the roof off that. Yeah, you can take the top bit off, you just can't...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You must be able to remove that.
it's like... very interesting.
Anyway, it's 2-0 already. That was...
To the all-wheel
To
drive car.
Yeah, the all-wheel drive car. With drag tyres.
Surely that should make it crash a lot.
Well, I already crashed on the first corner. Right, let's check out the history of these cars we have purchased. Someone's driven this for 7 hours and 36 minutes. Why? The average speed is 16 miles an hour.
This has been driven for 19 hours.
Why? Although, no, an S2000, that makes sense, but I've never understood why you'd sell a car that you've driven for so long. Surely at that point it's important-ish to you. I say important, I mean at least you're using it.
Interesting.
We've done our road trip, and we've done a drag race. What else do MX-5 owners need their car to be able to do?
I don't know, that's about it really, isn't it? Can't imagine it'd be worth taking one to a track.
Well, just because it isn't worth it doesn't mean we shouldn't do it.
Okay.
On the other hand, we could also go street racing.
That seems more appropriate, let's do that.
Yes! The Bud Love. Let's go! If I win this, it's over. Porsche is just better than the S2000s, which
I see.
categorically disagree with.
It's also all-wheel
So,
drive.
Petrol,
and
please
cheated.
hurry up. Yeah, normally we'd say, oh yeah, we could do drifting after this if you win.
If
oh, well,
I win.
Yes, please do win. I won't make it easy for you, but if you don't win, I will be very disappointed. Because this car...
Gets out of the way, Pursuit.
It's reasonable to drive, but I'd never want one. An S2000, however, I do quite like.
What, even a pink one?
Even a pink one, I think that would be cool. You cannot tell me a pink S2000 isn't cool.
There's one reason why it isn't.
Why?
Because that was one of the cars in one of the early Fast and Furious movies.
Oh. Oh. What about chrome pink?
Wow.
Like classic win livery chrome pink. Why don't we make chrome... Oh my word!
It was the only option and it didn't work.
Yeah, I'm all-wheel drive. Why did you push me off-road? Oh no, I tried looking cool, it didn't work. People won't believe me that I didn't do it on purpose now. This is really annoying. I shouldn't have said that I don't like this car, because now people accuse me of letting you win. I never should have let you win. I only wanted Honda to beat the Porsche. Ah! Petrol's murdered me!
Yes, I'm gonna get a point.
You're gonna get a point.
I might not get a point, because you're probably still gonna overtake me.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Not if I have anything to say about it. Oh no, this car understeers. All-wheel drive drag tyres are not the best for actual racing. The interior, I don't know. It looks like an old MX-5 probably also does. Well, yeah, well, the S2000 is probably the same.
The S2000 has a cool, like, digital speedometer, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Look at that!
I don't have one of those.
Wait! It also has a green light that flashes if you reach 7,000 RPM.
Wow!
Even though the red line is a lot higher than that.
Yeah, well, you're not supposed to shift up over that, are you, when you're normally driving it?
What's the point of having a sports car if you don't use all of the revs?
I don't know, so that you don't go over the speed limit, because a lot of sports cars, as soon as you do that for more than first gear, you will be immediately over...
I got transited.
If you do that for more than second gear, you will be immediately transported over the speed limit into a blinding flash of light, followed by a lot of paperwork.
I see.
On the other hand, an MX-5 I don't think is particularly fast.
Yeah, that is one advantage of those. They're not capable of 70. Anyway.
Come on! I can do it!
Oh, wow, I'm doing 140 down the hill. What a car.
I mean, yes! But no! Because I want to beat Petrol. What? I don't know, this is such a conflict of interest.
It is, it's excellent.
2-1! Let's go drifting.
Polytunnels.
Where are you?
At the polytunnels.
You're not for me.
I am, I'm in the drift zone.
Screens
Doing
just went
drifting.
black. Everything just went black on my end.
This is excellent fun.
This isn't excellent fun because everything's died.
I'm inside a Chevrolet.
Right, so the video is recorded.
This is very slow, but quite good points. I have a number.
I'm waiting for my...
You've disappeared.
There we go. Come on, I can't let Petrol win. Even if he isn't the car I prefer. The problem is if I now lose, then everyone will accuse me of letting him win, so...
It doesn't really matter, because whoever wins, it's a bit of a victory.
Yes.
For sports car kind.
If you couldn't tell, neither of us are particularly interested in MX-5, so we find them rather boring.
There's one of these cars where there's nothing wrong with it, there's just...
Yeah.
It's just sort of a car.
And too many people own them for it to be interesting. Whoops. Sort of like the poor man's Huracan.
Yes. There's sort of people that buy an MX-5 first, then a Porsche 911, and then a Huracan.
Yes. And if they get married, a Porsche Cayenne.
Yes.
Or a BMW X6.
What an interesting car that is.
Yeah, this also is very slow, but got many points. Right, it starts with a 100.
Yes, I got a 100.
And 40.
That's very unfortunate. I got 130 something.
No! Oh, yeah, wait, no.
Yeah!
I mean, yes,
no!
I won, but no! The Honda lost. The car I'd rather have... Wow, actually, I hadn't examined that livery... No, I wouldn't have it with that livery. I would have a pink NSX. No, not an NSX. I'd have one of them as well. I would have a pink
NSX
2000 though. Which would you rather have of these two vehicles? Stock.
Stock, this. Well, I mean, it is stock, apart from the livery.
Did we announce that these cost 10,000 credits? Or mine was under... No, it was 5,000 credits. Mine was under 5,000 credits.
So is mine.
And both are better than a Mazda. Well, better subjectively than a Mazda MX-5.
And that brings an end to today's challenge. As ever, do go and check out Fail's channel, which will be linked in the description. But otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back with the next one very soon.